Okay, so on this slide, we're going to look at this question. So the question here is make H the subject in the equation S is equal to 2 pi r open bracket r plus H bracket close. All right, so we are to make H the subject of the formula in the equation S is equal to 2 pi r open bracket r plus H bracket close. All right. So since H is on this side of the equation, what I would do first is to write this side of the equation first. So this will be 2 pi r open bracket r plus H bracket close is equal to what? X. So the next thing I'm going to do is to divide both sides by the coefficient of open bracket r plus H bracket close, which is what? 2 pi r. So this will be divided by 2 pi r divided by what? 2 pi r. So that this 2 pi r will cancel out this 2 pi r. And that will make r plus H to stand alone. So my r plus H will be equal to S over what? Over 2 pi r. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take this arrow to the other side of the equation. So this will be H is equal to S over 2 pi r, all right? When this arrow crosses to the other side of the equation, it will become minus what? R, all right? So what I now have there is I have H is equal to S over 2 pi r minus what? R. So it will be wrong to leave your answer like this. You know why? Because this is not a single expression. This is not a single fraction. You have to express it as a single fraction. All right? So this is the same thing as r over 1. This is the same thing as r over 1. So the next thing I'm going to do is to resolve this fraction. All right? So what's the LCM of 2 pi r and 1? The LCM of 2 pi r and 1 is what? 2 pi r. So I'll come here and write what? 2 pi r as my denominator. So 2 pi r divided by 2 pi r will give me 1. 1 times s will give me what? S minus 2 pi r divided by 1 will give me what? 2 pi r times what? The numerator, which is what? R. So this is my h equal to. So my h now will be equal to s minus 2 pi r times r will give me what? 2 pi r squared over 2 pi r. This is my answer to this question. All right.